Hello, bonjour everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for those who subscribe to my channel. Today we'll talk about Flames of War, the D-Day Waffen-SS command cards. We're going to look at 3 command cards. The first card will be the Machine Gun Nest. Second, Dug-In Panzer IV Platoon. And the last one, Pack Front cards. So let's start. So the first card is Machine Gun Nest. It's a command card, Machine Gun Nest, 2 point. It is a German-built unit infantry. So if I assume it is a unit infantry, it's 2 point for heavy machine gun. Because it doesn't say it's 2 point per team. It said MG42 heavy machine gun teams in this unit cannot move but can rotate to face the target when shooting and are nests. Each heavy machine gun team is a separate independent team. The nests are always concealed and in bulletproof cover. Team attacking a nest must reroll successful firepower tests to destroy it. Nest cannot charge into contact. So I don't see it said it's 2 point per team in your unit. It just said German built unit infantry 2 point. So I assume it's 2 point per unit. So if you take 4 heavy machine gun platoon or unit, it's 4 point. Plus those 2 points, you are at 6 point. For 6 point, your infantry become concealed and in bulletproof cover. If we look at the heavy machine gun, SS heavy machine gun, the motivation is fearless 3+, the skill is trained 4+, it's hit on the 3, but it's concealed automatically, it's a 4, and save on 3. The range is 24 inches, and the ROF is 6, and move it's 2, but because they are in the nest they cannot move, so it's 6 unless you get pinned down, and then assault, then the ROF of movement would be in effect for the assault. Now Flames of War have 2 books out that use also machine gun nest in their mission pack. The first one is Bloody Omaha, and the second one is the new Soviet one, Bagration mission pack. So if we look at Omaha, you can have 4 Tobruk nests for 8 points. So it's 2 points more than the SS command card total with your 4 heavy machine gun. And the motivation will be 4. Your skill is 5+, that's more than the SS. Hit on 3 and save on 3. But what is really different is the range of your machine gun is 16 inches and the ROF is 4.2. If we look at the Bagration mission pack, then it's 8.2 for 4 heavy machine gun. Motivation is 4. Your skill is 5+. Hit on 3. Save on 3. Exactly the same as the Tobruk. And also, the range is 16 inches and the ROF is 4.2. So the Tobruk or machine gun desks are exactly the same. But with the command card, D-Day Waffen-SS command card machine gun nest, your range stays 24, your rate of fire is 6, and the other is 2. So here's my question and here's my remark on that. Why Bloody Omaha, Tobruk, and why Bagration machine gun nest are 16 inches in range and rate of fire 4.2. It is a MG42 for all 3. And you, regardless who you put behind that machine gun, it can be a brand new rookie, it can be an old timer, it can be SS or Wehrmacht soldier. When you press the trigger, the machine gun still have its rate of fire in real life of 600 rounds a minute, for example, and its range is still the same regardless. So why Flames of War decide that because it is a Tobruk or machine gun nest and Bagration kit, they go to 16 inches of 20 instead of 24, and the ROF go from 4 to 2. So I cannot even say I understand. I absolutely don't understand who wrote that and what they were thinking about it. Maybe someone got a better idea than me and can try to justify why they did it this way with the Omaha Beach campaign mission or the Bagration mission pack, but try to convince me that the rate of fire of MJ42 is different than the others for regardless reason, and the range has to be different. So personally, if I use Waffen-SS unit into that scenario, Omaha Beach, Beach Landing, or Bagration, I would use my SS command card for the NES because I got 24 in range and I got a rate of fire of 6 and 2 compared to 16 inches, 4.2, and it cost me less point because SS command card is 2 point for a unit and the unit is 4 point while the others a unit is 8 point. Anyway, if we come back to the command card, machine gun nest for the Waffen-SS, your team of 4 is 4 point. A machine gun nest is 2 point for a team, and your range would be 24 with a rate of fire 6.2 compared to the others where the range are 16 and the rate of fire is 4.2. So next card. So the second card we look at it today is the Dog-In Panzer IV Platoon. Command card Dog-In Panzer IV Platoon is 0 point. So you get a card for 0 point. Must be a trick on that one for 0 point. So the Panzer IV tanks in this unit are concealed and cannot move but can rotate its turret to face the target when shooting. Treat all hits on this tank as being on their turret when determining whether they use front or side armor. If placed from ambush, they must be more than 16 inches from the all enemy team within line of sight. So basically, during the Second World War, the Germans were start to be on the defensive constantly. So if you play a defensive unit, you can use 3, 4, 5 Panzer IV and put them dug in. So they will not be able to move the entire game, but they would be great to protect a bridge or protect an objective from the enemy. They are dug in so they cannot move the entire game. So probably that's why the cost is 0 point. But they are considered concealed at all time. So it's great because it gives you a +1 to be hit on. If you play a defensive unit, then it might be a great card to use for 0 point. And you can put 3 Panzer IV or 4 or 5, so a full platoon right there as a defensive protection for a bridge or crossing or any place you feel it would be best suit you. So that's a great card for 0 point. So the last card today is Pack Front. So it's for German built unit, so it's a full unit gun. It's 6 point. The gun team in this unit cannot move but can rotate to face the target when shooting and are nest. Each gun team is a separate independent team. The nests are always concealed and in bulletproof cover. Teams attacking a nest must reroll successful firepower tests to destroy it. Nests cannot charge into contact. So when we talk about Pack Front, we're talking about anti-tank, like well-known Pack 40 for the 7.5 cm anti-tank of the German. So if you take a team of anti-tank 7.5, you have the choice for 2 or 3. 2 is 6 point, 3 is 9 point. But this card is not per team in your unit, it is for the unit, so for 6 point. So if you take 2 for 6 and you add 6 point, now you add 12 point for 2, 7.5 in your defensive position. Maybe it's a bit too much point. For 3, it's like 2 point per anti-tank gun. So yes and no. I feel like if they will be 4 point or 3 point plus, it would be a good addition. When you think that 4 heavy machine gun is for 2 point, you can put 4 Panzer IV and trench for 0 point. Now your gun and tank, it's 6 point for 3, so 2 point. It's a lot, but if you are a defensive, it can be good too because of the fact that they are concealed and in bulletproof cover, so they need to re-roll their successful firepower. So they may stay longer on the table. Also because they are in gun nest, so they are protected against all artillery fire against you or bombardment from naval bombardment. So it's a good card for that. Today we saw 3 command cards. The first one was the heavy machine gun nest. The second card was Dog-In Panzer IV Platoon, and the last Pack Front for anti-tank gun. Any comments or remarks, feel free to fill it below in the comment section. And thank you for watching my video. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.